What up, everybody? It's your boy Wavy, and as you can tell by the title, I'm gonna be doing something new. I didn't know what to add to the for a video. Cause this is a story time type of thing, but I'll innovate later on. But yeah, I normally don't talk about sappy things because it's not really sappy. It's kind of just entertaining for me at this point. But long story short, what had happened was first, girl, we was just supposed to be friends. We was just smoking, chilling, friends, just chilling. She caught feelings. So along the road, eventually, I guess she thought we was dating because she blew up on me because I was a girl, not even touching me. She was just sitting next to me, I guess. I don't know. But I thought about it. I was like, all right, fuck it. I'll give it a chance. You know what I mean? So I gave it a chance. I went on with it, and wasn't it just wasn't working. Like, it just wasn't working. Like, the first thing that happens is, like, she did something I didn't like, and I calm. Like, I don't ever yell, I don't insult or anything like that. I confronted her and told her, hey, I don't like that, you're taking Snapchats of guys in your bed, whether you're doing anything or not. I don't like that, and I'll just like say it calmly, and it's like she'll blow up. Like, all this, it just like goes from 0 to 100, and it's like when fights break up, and the whole time, like for a good half an hour to an hour, I'm trying to calm her down, just talking calmly, explaining like why you upset, that I'm just telling you how I feel. So things progress, more incidents happen, and then it gets to the point where it gets to the point where shit just hits the fan real quick. So there was something on her snap. Basically, if I'm looking at her snap, I put one and two together, and like she cheated, right? And I bring it up to her, and I tell her like, hey, well, who's that? What's going on? She wasn't trying to say it. She was like, it's just a friend. And I was like, I know. Like, I kept trying to get her to say it, and then eventually I asked her. Like, I had to ask her a few times before she straight out and came out and said, yeah, she did it. And she had the nerve. Like, this is where it's kind of like all feelings, because it was only 3 months. Feelings weren't really that strong. So all feelings were lost, bro. And she had the nerve to look at me like, oh, it's not that big a deal. I'm like, it's not that big a deal. How is it not that? She's like, I'm my own person. I'm like, if you your own person, then be single. Like, what you mean? So like, she kept saying like, I told her like, yo, I'm not sure, or I know what this is leading to. You're gonna end up bringing it up to me, and I was like, can I talk? And she was like, okay. So she can't go home after a certain time. So it was past that time. She couldn't go home. So I was like, you cheated on me, because you cheated on me. I do not want to be with you, but I'm not gonna kick you out. You can stay here the night. But she was saying like, oh, she gonna just add fire to the fuel, fire to the flame, right? Saying, oh, I'm just gonna go have the same dude she cheated on me basically pick her up, right? Bet. So I was like, alright, if you do that, then just bye. Don't talk to me. She's and it's like, when it was like, it's like, at first I was like, yo, chill, you don't gotta do all that. I was like trying to like, but I wasn't trying. So when she was like, oh, I'm gonna go, it's like, yo, I'm like, why am I doing this shit? I don't even want to be with her. No, I'm trying to be nice, bro. I really am. And like, I never yelled once. And like, note, for 30 minutes to an hour, she's yelling the whole time. So when that shit's going off and that shit's popping off, you don't even know what to do. So it's like, oh shit, I'm sorry, I'm recording my closet and something touched me and it's dark, so I thought it was something else. Anyways, but you don't know what to do. So eventually it's just to the point, it's like, I'm not even gonna be with her. I tell her at least, like, so it went from like, oh, she literally was going like, little dick, you're broke, he was better than you, and it's like, I really don't care. I was like, yo, if you're gonna act like that, you could just leave now. Like, I don't gotta wait for someone to pick you up. And I was telling her like, I just wanted my key. I told her, just give me my key and we're all good. Like, all I want is my key. And she kept trying to take the key. Like, she took the key off the key ring, bro. And like, she was like taking it off. I walked away for a second, And then I come back. I'm like, where's the key? She's like, it's over there. You saw me put it down. I was like, yo, where's my key? She looks in the back, takes the key out her bag. Dead ass trying to run off with my key. Like, really not trying to give me the key. And then she's over here, over here going off, and I'm like, yo, I have to leave the guy that I love. And I'm like, the guy that I love? Like, yo, you don't love me, bro. Like, you wouldn't have cheated, bro. Like, it's as simple as that. Like, she's like, and then like, it's not that big a deal. Like, yo, I was like, yo, stop. Like, that's not gonna, like, bye. Just stop with the fake tears. Like, it doesn't matter to me. She ends up causing this whole big scene and doing all this stuff, so I didn't even know what to do anymore, man. I was just like, yo, get out. She's disrespecting me. She keeps yelling. She won't shut up. Like, I told her she can wait for, she could stay here tonight. I said she could stay here till Roger said, well, you're not gonna just be in this house disrespecting. I told you I don't care if you leave anymore. Goodbye. Yes, I am breaking up with you. She was like, she said because her exes, she cheated on their exes, and her exes, she, like, they stayed, and like, she's like, if you love me, you would stay. No. You fucked the guy for money. It would have been different. Oh, she had feelings for him. And, she wasn't feeling me. The feelings are stronger for him. I can understand, but you fucked the guy for no other reason than money, bro. Like, get out of here. But, yeah, like, that's all that would happen. Like, it was just constant issues. So, it got to the point where I just didn't even know what to do anymore. So, long story short, guys, yeah, that's just basically what happened. It's like, she was like burning my face in pictures on Snapchat and just all this crazy stuff. I know a lot of y'all saying some Snapchat, y'all wanted more details, but like, that's it. Like, it was just a pretty long, crappy relationship, bro. And it's like, that's the thing too. Like, I had my ex, and like the ex, like, I really only dated 2 girls. Like, to be real, like, I dated 2 girls because I just really wasn't worried about that. And I'm only 22. Like, I wasn't worried about that. I've been living with my mom since 17. But my ex, yo, that's a story for another day, because I'm gonna keep it real. That was pretty much 100% me, and y'all gonna really see the really crappy part of me. But you know what? I will be a video. Let's talk about the ex that got away, bro. Cause I'm not gonna lie, bro. That was like, I was really happy, bro. Like, but nah, I ruined that. I'm gonna say that straight up. Like, guys, I straight ruined and tore that relationship apart. But yo, like, no bullshit. Like the fuck out of this, bro. Like, cause I don't do shit like this. Like, if y'all like this, bro, like 100 likes, bro. We ain't never even, we get like 50 likes. The most likes I got was 60, and we average like, what, 30 something? Like 100 likes, bro. And I would do the story on my ex, cause I only got 2 exes, bro. But I mean, if we want to talk about girls, I got stories for days, my G. But yeah, alright. But yeah, my ex was fucking brazy, broskies. So, Wavy out. I'll see y'all in the next video. We're gonna be finishing up Resident Evil 7. I'm letting y'all know that now. But peace. Wavy out. Bye.